This is how to do an oil change on a 06 to 2010 Passat with the 2.0 turbo FSI motor. You need a 38mm socket, a 3/4 inch socket, a filter, Mann Filter HU719-6X, 4.5 quarts of Pennzoil, 5W40 full synthetic, or 5W40 full synthetic, whichever one meets the Volkswagen. You see it right there, VW 502, 505. That's the spec. You want to get under here and unscrew your filter, which is right there, followed by your drain nut, which is right there. Undo the filter first, let the oil drain out, then move on to your oil pan. Once you've removed the oil filter, allow it to drain for a couple of minutes. While it's draining, take a clean microfiber towel and clean the filter housing. Make sure it's lint free because you don't want any debris getting inside. So take the towel, just wipe out the outside, a little bit of the inside. If there's any oil remaining in there, just drain it right into the pan for recycling. I put a towel in there just to prevent dripping on the floor. And then we're going to move on to the oil pan nut itself. Make sure you have the basket, the catch basin lined underneath. And twist counterclockwise. Let that oil drain. While that oil drains, come up here and open the oil filler. It releases the vacuum and allows for air pressure to push out the rest of the oil. While the oil is draining, you want to get your oil filter housing and oil filter ready. It'll come with a filter and an O-ring. The O-ring sits right inside of the filter right here in that groove. You want to pop it out. There's a small tab you can pull on. It's easier to do with two hands. Once I have it out, I'll show a video. Alright, with your filter back on and your oil drain nut back on, everything is buttoned up. Take your rag, give everything a good wipe down in case you spring a leak. You can figure out where it's coming from. Like that little drip right there. Wipe all that stuff off. That way you can keep track of where any leaks might be coming from. Next, you come up, you're going to fill 4.5 quarts of oil in here. I would recommend filling up 4 and maybe 1/4 of a quart, and then letting the car run for about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, rechecking the oil level found here on this dipstick. Pull it out, wipe it clean, check the oil level, and fill as necessary. And that's it. And that's how you change the oil in the 2.0 turbo FSI Volkswagen Passat from 2006 to 2010.